it's one last salute, one final tribute. I'll say goodbye with one last salute. One last salute, one final tribute. I'll say goodbye with one last salute.
All right, that caught your attention, I'm certain. Welcome back and thanks for sticking with us. That was just a preview of the One Last Salute song, which you can hear more of this Wednesday at the USA premiere of Liberty James. Joining me now is Dr. Ninzel. Did I say that right? Neinzel. We went over this and I knew in my head, did I do that? Neinzel Rasmussen and the Executive Director of Honor 365, and then Liberty James himself, James Welsh. Thank you both for being here. That was such a beautiful song. Do you just sing it in your head when you're hearing it already?
I still tear up about it. It's
You
just,
still do.
yeah, it's a special song.
I'm so excited to be able to talk about this here today. So tell us about, you're hosting an event this week. Tell us a little bit about what that event is exactly.
Okay, well, I'm gonna let Liberty James. It's his event. Yes, go ahead.
Well, the premiere is to highlight the 6 songs that are going to be released finally after over 2 years. We've had like over 50 musicians and others working on the project, and so we're going to have this premiere, and it's going to benefit all the proceeds for Honor 365. And it's really interesting that I think the mission and the foundation of Liberty James and what I envision it to be and Honor 365 really parallel. And so we're just like, it's like sister and brother from another mother kind of a thing. Right. But we're really excited about it.
Okay, so you answered that already of who does this fundraiser benefit? And you said for those of Honor 365. Tell us a little bit about Honor 365. What is that exactly?
So Honor 365 has resource and referral services to provide support to our veterans, first responders, and their families. And our vision is a world without suicide. And so we have a particular program called Oath to Live that focuses on the very program of suicide prevention. Right. And so we're fortunate that Jim and his team were willing to support us in our efforts, and we've been doing that for the last 5 years. And so all the proceeds will go to help support our veterans, first responders, and their families as it pertains to their mental health.
To have an organization like this, it had to have been started on probably an emotional note. Can you tell us a little bit about how it was started and where it's gone from its beginning?
Well, I'm a veteran myself, and I come
you.
from a family, thank you, and we come from a family of veterans and first responders with my own family. And during my time in service, we saw a lot of things that happened as pertaining to people's mental health and the struggles that people go through. And it ended up going beyond that. It ended up going beyond, I don't know that anybody doesn't know anybody that is a veteran or a first responder, and it's impacted generations. And so we've had events that have helped support that, and it has been an emotional journey, but at the same time, the hope is that we'll continue to have an impact on the lives of those that protect us 365 days a year.
Absolutely. So grateful for the organization and what you guys do. Tell us real quickly, we only have about 30 seconds left. Liberty James, tell me a little bit about who is Liberty James, and then also where people can go for more information.
Depends on the day.
You have 30 seconds to summarize it. Take that.
Okay, real fast. So the songs are about our American experience and a renewing of hope. The songs have themes of love and tolerance, patriotism, and so on. And you know, my mission is to really engender hope, and to make us realize that we're much more alike than we think we are as divided people.
I love that summary. And where people can go for more information about the event.
Yeah, libertyjames.com.
Okay. And
it's all there.
All right. Thank you sincerely, both of you, for all that you're doing and for the cause. This is on our website for those at home. ABC4.com will have it all linked with, as well as the information to everything you just chatted about. We appreciate your time and good luck again at this event.
Thank you so much for having us.
All right. We'll send it over to you, Rich.